why I'm always like, are you good? Because, I don't know, your energy just shifts sometimes. And it could be either when you're focused, but you're just like, your facial expression, and then you just like, and then you start going like this. So I'm like...
A lot of times it's the damn everweave. I'm getting like in it, man.
Because then you just start going like this. I'm like... I was like, oh, what?
Hey guys, it's your girl and her girl, and we're kind of late tonight, but it's okay. I'm mom, and she knows how I feel about her grades.
Ooh.
So, so you know, if she's gonna make the choice to stay up, hi puppy, then she knows that she has to keep her grades up.
Exactly, and I will, because this year
you want to do cheer, so you've got a reason,
and because I need to prove to them that I'm going to get a cheer. See? It didn't. I was like, yeah. Did me being in cheer really change my grades from last year? There's nothing I can do. Why does it matter?
Like, I know. How are you, Poppy?
Oh my God! What's funny? And she said something to me on the.
You always remind me, and then you forgot this time. We thank you so much for being a part of our lives and we're grateful that you're alive, and we want you to know that we are super duper proud of you for all of your accomplishments, no matter how big or how small, because they are all important to us, and then continue.
Okay, and it was when the freshman orientation, so me and the cheer girls are working the cheer table, and we're posting to her, and she goes, oh, nice to see that you're in cheerleading, and I was like, yeah, I'm really excited. She's like, oh, that's good. Same day she tells me I can't be in it. You are evil! You are evil! You knew I was excited and you did that to crush my dreams.
You should tell them.
You should tell them
what's happening now. About not being able to?
Oh, okay, Poppy. Okay, so... so I've been in cheer for up to 8 practices, and you need 8 practices to be able to go to the game, and the game is this Friday, right? Mm-hmm. Freshman orientation was Tuesday, so me and the cheer girls went to set up a cheer table so that freshmen can come check it out and we can recruit people for cheer, right? And I walk past my vice principal, and she looks at me and she goes, oh, so good to see that you're in cheer. And I was like, I know, I'm really excited. And she's like, that's good. What are you thinking about?
Olivia? Little miss? Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. You were sleeping and hiding, but you scared me. I didn't see you.
So basically, I go, yeah, she's like, happy to see you, good to see that happy to see that you're in cheer, and I was like, yeah, I'm excited. She said, that's good. Okay, so after freshman orientation is over, we try to recruit some freshmen. Didn't go that well, but we get back to the room to start practice, and my cheer coach pulls me into the other room, and she goes, hey, so because of last year, and your grades last year, you are not eligible to play for this season.
Yeah.
And what do you mean? You just saw me hours before. You tell me I'm kicked out and tell me you're happy to see me in it, and I tell you I'm really excited for it. So you... And I was really excited for school because I was looking forward to cheer after. I was like, you know what, get through school, then you get cheer. Do good at school, you have cheer. And now... Oh my God.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I also kicked my friend out. And I feel like this is very biased. Not biased, well, is it biased? Yeah, that's the word I meant to use, right?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, I meant that word. It may not be what
not this season. She has to
this season. I have to wait till next season, which is winter season, and it's semester-wise. So there's 2 semesters in the year, and I can't play till next semester, so that's 2 quarters.
It's stupid.
It's so stupid, and at first I was like, okay, I don't even want to do this anymore. You guys suck. And
well, the fucked up part is, they don't even care that yes, I have a boyfriend, but I'm not going to, and although he offers to help, I cannot expect him to, because although he loves the girls, and he's been in their lives for a very long time, before we ever became a thing, she's my kid, she's my responsibility. So I'm a single mom on a disability income, and I had to pay for her physical and then get her cheer shoes, and there was other stuff we had to get for her to have that she needed, and now she can't play till next season, which, I mean, great, she still has the stuff, but what if it's not the point, man?
Not the point. The
I
point
could
is,
if I had known that, I would have saved that. I would have waited until you needed it and then take care of
And
it.
it was like,
Because
why
I could
wouldn't
have
you
paid a
tell
bill
me
for
when
that.
we signed up for it that I wouldn't be eligible?
Yep, exactly, Poppy.
Nope, and I had to return
I
my
love
cheer
you.
shirt because I got one to recruit freshmen and my cheer bow, and
Little
I was
miss.
super sad because I loved the
I
bow.
love you.
I only got to wear it once, and I was like, you guys,
Are
they
you
just hate
okay?
us.
My baby girl.
That's what I tell people.
Yes, cup. Yes, cups.
Actually, my psychology teacher seems pretty nice, but people kept me out of class and she was a bitch. I'm like, does this seem like a bitch to me?
It's just
Maybe if you guys weren't assholes. Exactly. Me too. I wanted to see my cheer outfit. I was really excited. And now I'm more doing this to prove a point, but I know I'm still excited, but I'm doing this to be like, I'm still going to be on the cheer team. You cannot keep me off of it. I will be there. I will be there. I also have to sit next in a class. My least favorite class I've ever been in. I have to sit next to one of the least favorite people I have in that school,
I can tell you.
and she doesn't shut up. I literally tell her to shut up. I'm like, the teacher's talking. Shut up. And she's like, don't talk to me like that. I'm like, okay, then be quiet. Like, just stop talking. Of course she thinks I'm joking. I'm like, I'm not joking. Like, stop talking. And then she's like, don't look at me like that. I'm like, girl, I'm just trying to listen to the instructions. I don't care what you did.
You're there to learn.
Exactly. Like, you could tell me when the teacher's done giving instructions, but why does she only want to talk while the teacher's talking? It's like, I know you don't care, but don't care on your own time. Not my time. Oh. Okay. Maybe I'm sorry because I know all the cats. Ooh, I love cats.
Me too.
Hi, Cubba baby. You know, we should get cosmic brownies. Because cosmic brownies are low-key kind of good.
Ask your uncle.
And I like the sprinkles. Don't you even think about it. Those are our snacks. You can't have them. They have chocolate in them. I can't give it to you. As a good pet owner, I cannot let you have chocolate. But I do love you. No, because as a kid, like, you get so bummed out. Like, when you're a little kid, you get so bummed out about the stupidest
Yes.
things. Like, your parents, like, you can't have that candy. You're like, do you even love me anymore? See you, Amy. I love doing that to my friends, though. You've been crying a lot? No. I have not. I've been screaming a lot because we were playing a game with my little cousins.
Oh, yes. Okay, so a long time ago, I think, well, not really a long time ago, last year I created, because I love to tell people that I'm Satan's child and that I own hell. And so my nephew's got a kick out of believing that I'm Satan and she's my demon child, which she can be. Don't let her fool you. Okay.
So nice.
And and I find ways to intrigue them and kind of make them think that I might be telling the truth.
Any thought of sharing with you is gone now.
I have to go and check and make sure they're not watching TV.
I will go check. So you can tell
What
the
was I
story. You were talking about the demon game.
Oh, yeah.
And it was
Okay.
created because one night I was joking around scaring them, and then she's like, because that's my demon or whatever. Do you guys know that? Like, she has a demon, and I just have to like
Call it out.
And
they
it
were
was
like,
awesome.
what? And they
Can you
looked
tell-
so shocked at first because at that point, they were pretty damn gullible at the
Oh
moment.
yeah, my voice is scratchy because I was giving a lot. I'll be
So
back.
we started freaking them out by, I'd tell her to do some. I forgot what the name is. It's changed a couple times because I keep forgetting it. But I'd call her by that name and I'd say something like tiki tiki and just all kinds of random words and tell her in that moment what that word meant to do, like crawl on all fours or crawl backwards or scream or something like that, right? So we started doing that, and tonight I decided, because last time we did it I participated too, but not as intensely as I did this time. So this time I actually dressed up in all black, she dressed in all black, and I had my pendulum, and I was messing around with it, saying all kinds of weird things, and just being all creepy and contorting myself all this way and that way, which I'm regretting now because my physical health issues. I really shouldn't be doing those things, but I need to. I end up regretting them later. They're so much fun in the moment. But we did a whole lot of dead screams, like waiting until it was silent, and they're questioning, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I don't know, where are they? And then all of a sudden, as loud as we could, so yeah. I forgot I was supposed to say something. Kind of stuff.
TV was on, but
Did you take the remote?
I didn't take it.
Or did you move it?
Yeah. But I felt
Well,
like
he'll probably
the
come home at
eldest
lunch.
was still up. Yeah, I felt like he was pretending to send him when he was pretending when he's not like been living
Ah.
with us for 4 years.
Oh yeah.
And he's all this might be like,
Trying to watch and see.
yeah. So I took the remote and turned it off. Oh, you want it?
Yes, please. Oh no, I thought you were asking if I wanted. I was like, well, yes, please. Oh shit. Oh. When I threw myself like that to smack Cody, I fucking really bad. I did this not out, but that I know of, but ow. Maybe I left it out there? It's raw because it's black, so
I
it's I thought I did too. That's why I was trying to not make any good right? Fuck. Oh, oops, I was typing. I'm all over the place. I kind of want to keep mine, if you don't mind. Okay. I need it to be as evil as possible. No! Thank you so much for getting that for me. I'm very happy. Thank you.
But yeah, freaking. you doing?
Oh, message retracted. Oh, yeah, I understand. You can't
Redacted.
have that. No, because what was said could get him violated or me. Plus, you know, when you have that
Let
kind of
me
thing
add
going,
you.
you don't want everybody to know.
What's his thing? What's your thing again?
My thing.
Is-
I-
Well, let me scroll up. Veins. Suffice. Frick. Veins suffice. Suffice. Added.
No. Baby, not right now. Don't worry, I'm multitasking. Oh, it's okay. I wouldn't ask for yours. There wasn't good girls. So I asked for theirs, and they said yes. So yeah, so did they from well, you know, if I didn't want to watch my hello, welcome in, darling. How are you? Honk honk spots.
I wouldn't ask for your. Huh?
Yes.
Oh. No, Cub.
I'm gonna have to kind of adjust the wording because I can't remember word for word.
Emotional.
Yes, yes, he is really good for you.
In tune.
He's emotionally in tune. He's really good for you. He's emotionally in tune with you.
She sees a green class. And she said that he's giving you seem happier than you have ever been in any relationship in the past times. And that if you have a concern, you need to speak your mind. Because he's not an overthinker, but he's more emotional in that factor.
Yeah.
So he can attune when you're putting off, and it makes him think.
Start over.
Yeah. Okay, you got it?
Yeah, kind of. In
Tell me
any
if you need to-
relationship, you are not. No, it wasn't overthinker because he does overthink, but only when he feels like I'm overthinking. There was something else. You're not really something else.
No!
You're not really something else. He's not really something else. He's, I already said emotionally in tune. It was something else, she said. You are not really... There was something, and it described him perfectly, because it was like, holy shit. I'm like, he's not a...
You're not.
How rude.
No!
Why? She drinks the meds. Oh. Well, you know, I was told the truth comes out when you be drinking.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I saw this one video and it was like a TikTok and it was like when you told them a fake trigger to see if they would use it against you in an
Affectionate.
argument.
Like, I think that's what she said, like, he's not really... Something like affectionate, like he's not the type to be really like, oh, here. But he's...
Yeah.
When it comes to me, he's more
exactly than any other guy you've been in a relationship with. He's in tune to your needs or something like that. I don't freaking remember.
Oh God, I don't want to fuck it up. I'm
She
just
wants
gonna say,
affection.
you are not really something.
But that bugs me when I can't remember
I can't
something.
remember, and it's pissing me off
Because I'm trying to think, but like,
because it was good, very good. Was you 100%? But okay, wait, not but. Then she said, but you
I've never
will
felt like you need something bad.
overthink. Yeah, you will overthink when you feel like I'm overthinking or I'm off. So I need to start voicing my concerns. That you are the best one.
And she was honest to everybody else, and when they were like, do you think he's gonna reach out to me? No. Do you think we're gonna reach out? Then no, and then yes, and then no, and then yes.
But
Like,
what makes it so amazing is like the second she
Like,
said
it was-
yes, it just flowed out of her like, nah, like this is good, like
this is good, all green flags, like, this is good for you.
it's exciting. You know what, Poppy? How dare you talk to me like that?
Yeah.
Who do you think you
were
are,
typing a
okay?
Story.
I was. I had okay, so I gotta tell you this. Okay, Poppy. So like for real. On the real, let's keep it real. I need to take a few hits because we're about to get a little down and dirty with it. Okay, so I'm 38 years old and I'm twice divorced. Never thought I would be fucking 38 years old and divorced twice. Like, the fuck? Okay, but anyway, it is what it is. First husband met me when I was 18. He was 38. Shut the fuck up. He was 20 years older than me. I know, ew. Anyway, I didn't think it was ill at the time. I was young. I was utterly destroyed by the time I was 18. I didn't know up from down. I didn't know what love was. Didn't really give two shits because nobody really gave a fuck anyway. So why should I? Right. So that's okay. Anyway, prior to that, life full of abuse. Not even going to go there. It's traumatic. It's traumatizing. It's disgusting. It's probably should have never happened, but it did. But here we are. Anyway, so he saved my life when I needed him to, and I was pregnant with my oldest, who's not biologically his, but he accepted me and her as his, and then gave me 2 more beautiful children. But then he turned out to be a very abusive asshole, not physically to me, but physically to the kids, and very verbally to me. It was very horrible. And then the man I just recently divorced saved me from him and helped me raise the girls, although in many ways that I needed him to be, he was, and so I was kind of still being a single mom. But I will never short him on how amazing of a father he has been to these girls. They absolutely adore him. They love him. They respect him. They go to him when they need things done. The things that he knows, the things that they know he will do for them, they go to him for. And I couldn't ask for anyone better to be a father to my kids. But as far as being a husband, that is a no bueno. We are good friends, not good lovers. It's okay. It is what it is. But this guy that I'm with now, oh God, I said we were gonna get dirty with it, didn't I? Oh boy.
How is this good relationship? So
No,
why is it that down?
Because, hold on. So, in order for you guys to understand the person I'm with now, you have to understand how the relationship started. And we got to go a little bit back again for that. So, when I was with my first marriage, I met somebody who I still see as a best friend. And she says that she still sees me that way and more. But our relationship currently is kind of on the wrist. And you're going to find out why. So, when I first met her, they were dating, and then they got engaged, they got married, they had kids. Well, they had kids, then they got married, and then they had their relationship together. I divorced my first husband, got with my second husband. They were a part of my lives, part of the girls' lives. I've been in their lives for all these years. They met her when she was 3, and she's going to be 17 this year. But choices were made on both their parts. Neither one of them is innocent, and they both admit to it. So they split. They got back together. They split again. They got back together. He didn't want to do it anymore, so they split. My marriage was over, divorced, everything was done, and we decided, because we were so compatible as friends and we understood each other on levels that we never thought was even possible, we decided we would give it a try, hence the rift in the relationship with me and the person who I thought was my best friend. And she still is my best friend. She is like a sister to me. I love her, and we will get through this, I believe, if it is meant for us to get through. And if it is not, then it is not, and that is okay. But anyway, so tonight I was on TikTok, and I went to this tarot reader, and I asked her, is the man I'm with right now the right one for me? And she was like, yes. And now she calls this man out to a T. She calls out how I am to a T, how he responds to me to a T, and what I need to work on. And I'm sitting here going, oh my God. And then she's like, it's all green flags. And I'm like, yay! So I'm kind of happy, because in there she said that this is, from the energy she's getting just from my reading, because she pulled the cards, this is the best relationship I've ever been in. Like the healthiest, best relationship I've ever been in my 38 years. And I'm like, wow. So I'm like really super excited, because she didn't know me from Adam. That was only like the third time I'd ever seen any of her lives. I'd never seen any of her videos, because I haven't TikTok stalked her or anything. So I'm, dead scrolling TikTok and came across it and was like, really, ask any question. Okay, cool. And no lie, I sat here for an hour waiting my turn, because I think she might have ADHD. So there's squirrels. It was answer these ones, this one's forget about this one's, apologize for forgetting those ones, go back to those ones, and it was a thing. But it's amazing. So, like, I'm kind of happy, because yay. No, she offers one free to everybody that comes in. You just gotta follow her account, and then she'll give you one free reading. You just gotta keep putting your question through and try to get noticed. And if you want to get noticed more, then you just gift. And yeah, the gifting isn't too bad. I don't mind gifting, because then it helps them do their thing. And when I go live on TikTok, I like when people gift me, because even if it's only $1.14, hey baby, that is $1.14 I did not have. Do you know what I can do with $1.14? I can get me a soda. I can get me a cheap loaf of bread so I can have toast. I ain't gonna complain about $1.14. He would like for you to send him your TikTok on Snap if you have a TikTok. Oh, and he answered. Holy fuck balls. Holy God. Oh. Be like, yes, my child. God damn. Yes. The what? Readers TikTok. it's just, it's comforting to know that somebody who doesn't even know who and I don't typically believe, I don't typically believe in tarot. I don't typically believe that somebody can really just not know shit about you and like pull cards and be able to tell you shit. Like, what? But listening to how she talks to people, and she's not like, she doesn't have a whole bunch of decor around her indicating magic and tarot and anything like that. She actually just looks like she's like me. Literally, she just looks like she's sitting in a room. And she just sits there and she talks to you like she's known you forever. She makes you feel welcome and comfortable. And then, you know, if you gift, depending on what you gift or whatever, you go to a list and she goes through the list and she tries to stay on the list, but then she has people just wanting a quick in general or a new follower, and she doesn't want them to be deterred from sticking around. So she's like, I need to get on that one. And it kind of leaves people waiting, but she's always apologizing to the people waiting. And because of her vibe being the way it is, you just like really don't mind. If it bothers you, just leave the live. But for the most part, everybody just sticks around because it's like, I know she'll answer me when she gets there. So then she did my reading, and the way she described me, the way she described my, and all I asked, like I said, was, is the man I'm with right now the right one for me? To get the answers I got, I believe in her. I'm not going to say I believe in tarot. I'm not going to say I believe in all of that because, you know, I have my beliefs in certain things, but I am going to say I believe in her because there's no way for her to have known jack shit about anything, especially how he is mentally and emotionally. Like, dude, you don't even know his name, but you know that this is his personality. Oh! Oh! You did read what it's supposed to say, right? Okay. That's why I started laughing, because I was like, you know, yeah, you probably are. And you know what? Last I checked, we're human. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Once you start going through having hormones, you know, you can't always predict when they're going to hit. Sometimes you're just sitting there at the bus stop and the wind blows just right and you're like, whoa.
What's really cool about things?
Huh? Oh, the tarot lady, Elijah. Well, yeah, I don't know, you know. It's up to you if you want to ask questions. See, now every time you say that way, I'm going to think you mean the other way. Just because you started that. Because you said the other one first. And then you tried to backpedal and say this one.
Can I have some chocolate raisin nuts?
I haven't even opened the bag yet!
I didn't know that!
Does it look open to you?
It's a Ziploc seal. It's a Ziploc seal.
Does it look open to you?
It could be.
Does it look like this was taken care of and busted? No, because when you open it...
I know. It's not like I was
I hate when they do that.
Bag
See, it looks like that when it's been open.
Well, I don't get raisin nuts, so I do.
Do you know? Now do you know what a closed package looks like? What an open package looks like.
Have
And
you
it's
ever
the
seen
same
those
with every
package-
other package. Look,
Have you seen
look,
those
look,
packages?
look.
Oh my
Closed,
god. You're gonna...
open, closed, open.
Let me
Closed,
talk.
open.
So, let me.
I don't want you to talk.
Because you know I'm gonna be right.
You are wrong.
You have had, like, Starburst, for example. It's just a simple open that bag.
You have to pull the goddamn motherfucker thingy off.
Yeah, but if you don't rip it like a fucking lunatic, it could
Closed,
look,
open.
it could look nice. Mine look nice because I don't rip it up like a madman, okay?
I thought I did it like a man, but I guess I did.
Yeah, obviously. Don't let me hang a bitch. I'm scared. Oh my gosh.
Accidental my ass. Shit, that's like saying, oh, we're naked because like my clothes magically fell off me and I landed on his dick. Sure, Becky, sure.
Typos happen to me.
So what if I cough a little bit? Last I checked, you had to cough to get off, right? Well, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I can't believe it. I'm still sitting here like, whoa. Wow. So fucking amazing.
These are like,
Whoever invented chocolate covered raisins, I thank you.
I like chocolate covered fruits because it's healthy, but it's chocolate too.
It's okay, she would just laugh at you.
Mm,
She might do one of these, but she'd laugh at you. Because
and
she has me for a mom.
and I'm gonna be 17. It's not like that. Now, I'm not saying this is like in a mean like. How do I like. Sorry, I started choking on a chocolate raisin. We're good. No, we're not good. Just lost the train.
Go grab the train, bring it back.
What was it? Thinking?
Because you're going to be 17. And
Like, I do know about this, and that's not like. I'm at a mature enough level that it's not like an issue to be brought up, you know, I guess.
yeah, you're not sitting here going, oh my god,
Oh my
that's
God.
taboo. We don't talk about that.
Uh,
It's like, dude, have you heard my mom? It's one of those things where it's like, yes, I admit it. I have a very foul mouth and a very dirty, very, very dirty sense of humor. Oh, and it is. You can ask her.
Sorry.
It can get so bad that something as simple as you bringing up how a pencil looks, I will give you something very sexual about it, and you're
and
like,
I've
really?
done it back. It's like.
Are you
And
fucking
then
kidding me?
you left the door open on that one. But
It's like, I'm sorry, you went.
Really?
Yes, the door, and I was like, oh, so we just walk in. All right,
I
sounds
love
good.
that my cousin's trying to understand that that's what she said and that's what he said, and he can sometimes get it.
Sometimes.
But other times it makes no sense. But he thinks it's so funny because he thinks he's using it.
I respect that, but just know that I, as her mom and her as her, we're not gonna hinder you from being you and saying what you want to say. But I respect the fact that you feel the way you do, and so, you know, I leave it in your hands. It is up to you, my dear. I respect that though. Thank you. That's pretty awesome. Not many people do that. Most people answer immediately with, "Oh, well, okay, cool," and then they just go off on a tangent. He's like, it's like, but I give you permission. She gives you permission. It's okay. But if you don't want to do it because that's just how you feel about it, then that is okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you the best I can. Okay. I need to take a few deep breaths in first and get myself ready. There you go. Get that out. Take a good drink. He said a monster rip, so I'm just gonna do my best. Okay.
What is a monster rib?
It's taking in as big as you can. Yeah, sorry. Those are called monster ribs.
Next bird, if you know. I'm so awesome. You're getting shot at with laser beams?
Mr. Leone.
Huh?
Leone, that's a Ladovlov. You're next up. You want. Okay, wait. Okay, you next up. If you want. I'm getting shot at with laser beams. That's a dove. I said dove twice because dove the word and then dove the bird. Dove. Yeah, from your mom's phone. I think it sounds like. Oh, when I get a snap from my honey. Yeah, I had to select something different because it sounds like the other dings sound like all the other dings, and I was like, okay, that's annoying. I want to know what ding is what ding. So his and only his in Snap is different from all the rest.
We change Snap sound notifications for people.
Oh, I think you can only do that if you have Snap Plus.
I don't have Snap Plus, and you know what's so unfortunate about people who have Snap Plus? They know when you side swipe on, which means you go like this, so it doesn't show you opening the chat.
Oh.
And like, it doesn't show you opening the chat, so you can see what they said if it's really important, like if they're spamming you, you know, it's like you're doing something, so you don't have to leave them unopened and then get mad about it. But then they can see it, and they're like, I know you have to. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I did. And what you gonna do about it? Nothing.
Exactly.
You know why? Because I said so.
And it's like,
He says you need Snap Plus.
frick Snap Plus.
Yeah, it went like 2 weeks without being paid for because I was broke. So then they got their payment today. A one mama income is not very fun. But that's why I try to do my artwork and my other work online.
Can you make sure we get borax so we can make our crystal books? Because I really want to do that this weekend because now I'm really excited about it because I saw it and I really think that would be cool. And we could use some flowers because I saw ones where they like just like you could make the pages like in a cool design, like you just hot glue them and fold the way you want it to look, and then you hang it open, and then like you could hot glue like blah, 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 design objects or whatever you want on it, and then
Yes, that's what it's called.
it's my bad. And then it looks really pretty and it looks cool, but it takes a lot of. It takes it takes at least 1 week for, depending on how thick your book is, to dry, not to crystallize. It's like 12 hours you have to leave it in the crystalline stuff so you can get like the most wanted outcome. I couldn't find the word I was looking for. The most desired outcome.
There you go.
There we go. So I feel like that would be really cool to do this weekend. We both make a book, and that would be super cool. So yeah, we should.
I do not have any books
And we're
for you
arts
to
and crafty.
destroy.
You don't see them because I don't read them. That's why I'm okay with using them for this. I'm not a reader. Unless the book like captures my attention in the beginning. I do not
No.
have a good attention span.
Show them your nails. Show them your nails.
No, I don't have my nails done. I have to keep them super short because I was in cheer when I was starting to do cheer. You can't have your fingernails like if you're like this, you shouldn't see them over your finger, like over your fingertips.
Well, yeah, that's because they don't want you to
Like, scratch
accidentally
people,
scratch somebody
'cause
or
I would be a flyer because everybody decided that
get
because
scratched.
they hate me. No, they were all picking up who would be like, basically, since we have no stuntmen, no boys wanted to join, and these two little stupid freaking. They do it to be an asshole, and I know they do because they started laughing about it. Like, we're like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It's like, then why did you come over here? If you genuinely do not want to join, like, just don't come to our table, please.
It's not that hard.
Don't waste my time.
Well, yeah,
Like-
but you probably could now just because you aren't doing
Mhm.
cheer until next
Season.
season.
Ooh, I'm gonna get this school one day. My senior pick is gonna be awesome. So, I've been planning this out. It's gonna happen. I can't tell you yet because I'm doing it, but you will know. It'll be an awesome senior pick. No, it's gonna freak out. I'll make sure of that.
Okay, I get to ask a few questions.
Not yet.
And yes, I can. Because they're very important ones, but they won't be any
No,
that
they're
are.
not.
Listen.
Anything that could get me arrested.
Is it anything that could hurt you or someone else?
No.
Okay, why did you hesitate? That doesn't make me feel like I can trust that.
Well, not me and important. Kidding. It won't hurt anybody. Might hurt their feelings. Because they get mad. But, like, it's not going to be anything, like, destructive. And it's not going to be, like, anything I could get arrested for or you could get arrested for. Because I'm not about to get arrested, though. And, like,
Okay.
graduating. That's not happening.
Okay. How much is a trailer? It depends on where you are, honestly.
How much is the trailer?
In our area, it depends. It's like, yes.
Oh.
It depends. Some people will charge you up to $3,000, and others, I'm very fortunate, and I think it's just because the landlord or the owner of this trailer knew my ex-husband's dad for over 70 years. So we pay $600 for here, but most everywhere else is way more expensive.
You
for
know
that.
what was funny? We had a discussion
Yes.
about McDonald's today in our life and career readiness class, and I was like, I hated working there. And that place did not like me very much. And I don't know. Well, it's one of your
What?
remember that guy that on my first week asked me if I
Oh.
wanted to get
Oh.
with him in the cooler or something or stay with him
Bro.
after work, and then literally watched me while I was sitting there without my knowledge because it's a little cubby space and my back was facing this way and I was on my phone, and then my coworker, my friend coworker, goes past me and she's like, here, come with me to the bathroom real quick, and she's like, Joe's been watching you, and I was like, ew, and she's like, come out with me to my car. So I went in her car. It was just like, y'all are weird and I told you about it. And apparently that's not the first time it's been told to them. It's like, fire it. He's weird. Because I have no proof and I don't, like, I can't take that to the police because nothing really happened other than a verbal altercation. But he's weird. Who?
My Insta or her Insta? Because I'm just going to make a quick reel over there. I'm going to start doing nightly reels on Insta where I just take a couple hits and I post it because I really need to get my following up. And then gonna go on TikTok and do my nighttime wash my face routine and have that be my social medias
Because I
for
don't
the day.
use my Insta ever.
Sometimes I think maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, he's come in a couple of times, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, on here or on TikTok? Usually it's on
Oh,
TikTok.
it was on TikTok. We were on TikTok. No,
Oh, okay, yeah. The 420 Angel Serenity. That's
I don't
me.
even remember.
Shows my modeling
Log in.
pics. And shows proof that I've been in magazines.
Oh, also, do you want your Laffy those two yellow Laffy Taffies left in my bag?
No,
Yay!
you can have.
I have Laffy Taffy, guys. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love my.
She doesn't use Insta. I think she has one, but she's not on it.
No. I don't even stay logged into it because I hate when I get notification from people. Like, I don't care.
I wish you guys
what
would
your
listen
note
to
is.
me on how to turn the notifications off for people
No,
so you don't have to turn it
you
off for the
can't
whole
do
thing.
it for the, notes. Like, they'll be like, oh, this is like, but I can't do it for Insta. It'll be like, allow notifications for Insta off.
I know how to turn it off for people.
But I don't even use Insta because the only thing I use is Snap, and that's with Sid, and none of my other friends talk to me. So I was like, you know what? I don't even need that. But oh my god, I love going on side quests with Sid during lunch. You just walk around and talk.
Yeah.
Well, we usually just go to Brennan's house. Oh, and we go to.
God damn, girl.
Listen. Anyways, we go to someone's
Name
house.
drop.
And we see if his sister's there, and then we chat with his sister. 'Cause we don't want to be in the school. They suck. They made us mad because they kicked us out of here.
Most of the time, nobody worries because
Exactly.
I'm me. Literally, what you get is what you see. What you see is what you get. There is no.
You know what's insane? is I'm the oldest in the friend group, but everyone thinks of me as the baby of the friend group.
Because you're so tiny.
Literally,
And you look so little bitty.
like when I dyed my hair blue and I had blue hair dye like this, freaking my friend grasped me. She's like, "Is that a hickey?" And I was like, "No, it's hair dye." And I wiped it off, and she's like, "Oh, okay." I was gonna say, "No, not you. You're too nice. I'm older than you." And she's like, "I don't care." I was like,
That's because you're
That's
so
like-
itty bitty. Did you hear a fart?
"No, it's me going like this. No, it's me leaning on the fan or something. I don't know.
Just admitted you let one rip. It's okay.
It's I'm by the fan."
And the fan's going that way, so.
Yeah, if I put a scent right here, it's gonna blow through the room out that way because it's taking air from the rear end and pushing
Who
it out
get an
that
S for science?
end. Well, because you're wrong, and I have
Okay.
to
or
correct
mechanics.
you.
Or.
No, I don't.
I
have
don't
to
want that
correct
on
you.
me, thank you.
Well, that's what you get. See how the air is pushing this way? That means it's coming
It's
from
cold.
this
Can
end.
you get that off me, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
But now that you know that it comes from the out into this end, out that end.
Origin.
Exactly. Because I'm right.
You can shush. No, I didn't
Oh, see me right now.
see
Not
you.
that I'm aware of
Like,
in real life.
think so.
No.
I mean, I've
I'm
seen
really
your name in the
energetic.
chat. I think I've had a couple conversations with you on Snap, but
Like,
I don't think I've
as for
seen you.
like, oh, if there's a draft
He's at work right now. The ex is at work right now, and so is the new man.
yeah.
We all live under one roof. I moved out of what was our shed room, and he has that on that end of the trailer all by
Okay, you know
himself.
what was so
I have my room,
irritating
my own
about
room.
this?
She has her room, which is connected to mine via a bathroom, and the new man has his camper parked outside.
Wow, it is fine now because I like how my room is set up. But what's so frustrating is SB really, really, really wanted this room. So when I finally gave it to her, she moves out. And I gave it to her for the milestone that happened because she's like, it'll be big enough to fit me. And
Yep.
then she moves out. It's like, you made me move out of my room so you can move out of the house.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. I don't know if it's saved.
But
I don't know. I can't remember.
yeah.
No.
I was like, really? You made me move out of my room so you can move into it only to not even be in it for a month before you leave.
Yeah.
Did I knock it over? Oh, it's good. It's up against the wall. Couple.
It doesn't show. Okay, I'll just have to wait until I'm on my phone. Oh. Yeah, I have the old one, the first one. I don't have the other one. So yeah. Interesting. very, very interesting. Yeah, I'll have to go on my phone so I can scroll better. Because this computer is so old, it doesn't always like to do what I want it to. Which is very annoying. It was well loved before I got it. And I have loved it very much since I got it, so it's worn out. But that's okay. In due time. Yes. Lonely tapi ande. Huh?
What?
Blonde with a beard.
Oh.
He's describing himself. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you good?
Just go sit like this.
No. Because I don't want him to accidentally step on you when he comes for lunch.
Just.
And then he'll feel bad and I'll feel bad, but then I'll be like, but you know, she's the one that made the choice to lay there. No. She doesn't get to go to the practices.
No, I can't go to practices. So I'm basically no longer part of the cheer team until the next season.
Yeah.
I'm suing.
What?
So I'm suing school.
I go after the board.
Schooling the board. Fucking. I'm suing. Not schooling. I'm suing the board
Yes.
of administration.
And they're like, for what? Say, this is stupid. That was last year.
Stupid idol. Okay, this has nothing to do with the situation,
Okay.
but I was thinking about it
Okay.
because of Ginny and Georgia.
Ooh.
Would you ever blackmail somebody?
To be honest, I would have to say it very much is situational
Yes.
and would therefore depend on the situation at hand. I firmly believe in sometimes doing what I need to do in order to make it through.
Exactly, but I'm not going to cause this situation to get
Exactly. I'm not gonna be like, so.
If there's something on you and I
Oh,
have it, I will use it.
Scared me that it went out.
That's funny.
Hmm.
But if the situation shows that I need to,
Do you have any questions you'd like to ask B?
well, same for a question. The same question goes for you. Like for us, it really depended on the circumstances. But would you ever blackmail somebody? And what do you think it would like? How severe would it have to be for you to blackmail somebody? Does it solely hinge on the situation?
Oh, wow.
You know what? Me too. I will. Not.
I
I'm
think
not gonna
that's
go
a
out of
valid
my way.
reason.
Exactly. Me too.
It's like you don't want to leave? Okay. So you remember when you were with that guy Dylan and you guys got into a fight that morning and that afternoon you cheated on him with your gym trainer Ben?
No, because it's like I end up knowing so
I
many
know
things
about
with
that.
drama
So if you
and
want me to tell your man now, you need to
with
get the fuck
the
out.
opposite people, and I don't even know them. I'm not friends with them. People just People just tell me things. If they strike up a conversation with me, they just tell me things, and it's like, you know what? That's good to know because
Yeah.
now, like, if it,
You inherited that from me.
exactly,
not
it's
from
like,
that.
yeah.
And it's because every time somebody meets me that has something like some thing
And I
they're
do my
going
best to give
through,
advice.
exactly, they come to me and they're just like, hi, and I'm like, hi. And
But I
then
really
I'm like
look at
sitting
it
there
as, like,
trying to
isn't
be like,
that-
don't talk to me because I'm not.
Exactly. I
I'm
don't.
not trying to be mean, but I'm not.
That's
a
why I
social
try to keep
person.
my earbuds in when I'm walking through the hallway because I feel bad, but like I don't want to talk to people, so I have music in, so I can't hear them.
Yeah.
It's
It's
really
hard.
weird.
And then all
my
this-
social anxiety, bro.
Right. And then they start talking and sharing. And it's like, I don't mind because I love helping people, but I was trying to
That's
avoid
smart.
this.
Exactly. But like at that same time, it really shows who in that school you can trust.
Ooh, do what you gotta do, boo.
It really shows who in that school you can trust, because if your friend is that willing to go up to someone and spill all that,
Were they
Are-
really your friends to begin
are
with?
they really trustworthy with that information?
Well,
Because now they probably were the only ones supposed to know, but now I know. And now, because oh my god, me and my friend, and she's the only friend I do too. It's not like I'm spreading it around other places. Well, except one other place. But I feel like you have to tell me this is not my information. I wasn't told to keep it a secret. You were. So I tell my best friend, I'm like, girl, you won't believe what I just heard. He's like, "Duh." And she tells me anything she hears, and it's just a shared information between us, so we know if, like, she's like, do you know about this? I'm like, yes, I do. And we give each other what we know to forward the whole situation.
Yeah.
Oh my god, apparently. And there's this girl, I didn't know she had done some stuff. Or apparently,
Oh, shit.
oh my god, that's insane.
Yeah, that can mean identity theft because somebody could take all that and fuck up his life really
Yeah.
bad.
Ooh, not ooh, but like ooh, because I'm getting into criminology, and I really I love criminology. And I don't like. I think I would enjoy working as a patrol, and I feel like I would have to do that first because you need basic police training. I'm pretty sure. If you want to be in the FBI,
I
so
don't know. You'd have to research.
if
that.
I do, I suppose, because I feel like that could be fun too.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing it to be fun. Well, I also you have to pick a career you think you're gonna enjoy.
Yeah.
And I really do think I'm gonna enjoy this.
You think you're gonna enjoy getting the bad guys?
Yeah. But I want to focus more on getting into the bad guys' minds and figuring out why they would do that and be like, you know, I really, really, really want to be a behavioral analyst up above the FBI.
Be like, don't blink. I'm trying to look into your soul.
No, you basically read their body language, and then you have to look up about, like, you have to do your research on the person and, like, their past and if they had any abuse or whatever. And
What
their
does
body,
this tell you?
well, you're not a criminal enough. And you're being funny right now. You're trying to be silly. For a real criminal, like, you have to focus, like, there's
It's called
nervous
possessed.
tack. And you can study me, I'm a criminal.
Oh wow.
Not as in bad. I was, like,
Yeah.
reading it and then.
Yeah, like, oh wow.
Oh wow,
Interesting.
it is.
I've never spent more than 10 hours in a jail holding cell for my choices.
There's a few things I wouldn't mind going to jail for. Like, if I had to protect somebody and I had to go to jail, I wouldn't mind. It's like I'm doing, like, if it's what I believe to be right, then I'm going to do it. You know, if it's what I believe to, like, if I'm protecting somebody that can't protect themselves or is in a bad situation, I will go to jail.
Yeah.
But I will fight if it's unjust, you know.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you.
Because I'm going to be a behavioral analyst. I'm hoping to be.
No, you go ahead and say I'm going to be. You
I'm going to
project
be
and
behavioral
manifest that
analyst.
shit.
Okay.
I am going to be.
But I will not have that soul set on that because I do want to make sure I have backup career plans. And I do. I have a few backup ones that I would also enjoy. Be interested in doing.
That's amazing.
It wasn't a messed up charge, no kids or women.
You wait, now what?
It was a messed up charge though. No kids or women was involved.
That's okay. Thank you for
Thank you.
sharing.
Oh my god, people were irritating me because, dang it, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Let me think my brain.
Wow. Help you think your brain? I can't help you think your brain because half the
Okay,
time
I
don't
was
think
talking about
my
LED
brain.
lights. Okay, so people were talking. They were like, what we mean when we say we want black LED lights, and then draws a black marker like thing over LED lights, but talking like on IBIS paint, making it to like where the black is emitting light. But black is literally the absence of light. It cannot emit light if you want it to be black light, like, and black light is ultraviolet light, UV light.
Yes.
Which is not emitting the black light you're looking for. And then people are like, the eclipse light. They're like, no, because it's just a black line with white light emitting from it. It's like, but you cannot get black light.
Yeah.
And you keep saying, this is what we want. Like, well, then you make it. Because it's awesome.
Yeah, when you come up with a way to make the absence of all things seen, ergo no longer
We got
making it the
changed from
absence
that,
of things unseen.
It
For
was a
making
robbery.
things
So
seen. You never know.
I didn't know. Just
Sounded kind of stupid, didn't it?
Okay, well, that's good. Then it could have been worse.
Much
Like,
worse.
a worse charge. And it's good it got changed to that. I'm gonna read some psychology to you. Psychology is the scientific study of mind and behavior. The subject matter includes the behavior of humans and non-humans, both conscious and unconscious phenomenon, and a mental process such as thoughts, feelings, and motives. Psychology is an academic discipline of immense scope, crossing boundaries between the natural and social sciences. Biology psychologists seek an understanding of the emergent properties of brains, linking the discipline to neuroscience. As social scientists, psychologists aim to understand the behavior of individuals and groups. A professional practitioner or researcher involved in the discipline is called a psychologist. Some psychologists can be also classified as behavioral or cognitive scientists. Some psychologists attempt to understand the role of mental functions in an individual and social behaviors. Others explore the psychological and
Oh, wow.
neurobiological processes that underlie cognitive functions and behaviors.
Well, good thing it wasn't that long.
As part of an interdisciplinary field,
Or was it?
psychologists, yeah. Well, I'd have to see you in person. That way I could read your body language. Because I'm going off of, I want to be a behavior analyst. So I would have to be around them a lot or to, I'm not going to, as a part of that word is so hard, of interdisciplinary field, psychologists are involved in research on perception, cognition, attention, emotion, intelligence, subjective experiences, motivation, brain functioning, and personality. Psychologists' interests extend to interpersonal relationships, psychological resilience, family resilience, and other areas within social psychology. So that's why it goes off based off of their childhood. Because unless you're born a psychopath, it's usually because it's like nature over nurture. If someone's father is a criminal but he's out of their life, do you think by genetically they will also be a criminal? Or do you think that's something that happens with the people they involve themselves with and what they were experiencing growing up?
Oh, yeah.
Our psychologists conduct scientific research on a wide range of topics. Cool. Well, that's not what I was looking for. I want to see the criminal. This is the one I saw earlier. Give me a good
You
one.
think so?
You can also do this one.
It's a hard knock night.
I want to.
It's a hard knock night for us.
And this is like, because the FBI, it's like serial killer basis. Is the people we're reading. It's like serial killer basis. Weird, creepos, disgusting people. And I feel like that's another reason why I want to do it, because I know it's nothing like the shows. But that's what sparked my interest. It's like, I want to do that. Like, I want to be able to put somebody like that behind bars. And I know, oh crap, it is. I have school.
You really do need to go to bed.
Okay.
Alright,
Good
guys,
night,
sorry.
guys.
It is 1 o'clock in the morning. I need her to go to bed now. So with that being said, we want you guys to love yourselves first and foremost, because that is the most important thing you could ever do, and then love others because that's important too. So until next time,
On to the next.
take care of yourselves.